Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to show you how to replace the taillight bulbs or the front blinker bulbs, or I guess the rear blinkers, they're the same thing, taillights, blinkers, on your Sportster, Nightster, Iron, basically any Sportster from 07 on up. So the problem here, as you can see, is I got the Harley kit a few years back where it's the clear smoked lens, and then you get a red bulb for the tails and the turns in the back, and you get an orange amber bulb in the front. The problem is the paint, the red paint on the bulbs continuously flakes off. You're replacing bulbs once a week, and as you can see, they got so hot it scorched my lens. So I went to Harley. Ignore this rust chip, don't look at it. I went to Harley and asked them if they still had these kits. They don't make them anymore. I'm assuming this is why. So we have a different solution today. We're installing the LED kit. I'm going to show you how to do that today. It's going to be the same steps, again, for the rears as it would be for the fronts. Just going to be a different part number because one of them is red, one of them is amber. They are clear to start, but they light up red or orange. I will post links in the video description where you can get both of these kits. For right now, I'm only doing the rears. All right, so I'm just going to turn the key on here to show you kind of what we're dealing with. As you can see, the bulb itself is pretty burnt looking. It's not very red, and it scorched the lens. All right, now whether you have these smoked ones like I have or you have the factory ones, you're going to want to locate the little spot for a flathead screwdriver to pop the lens off. So I'm actually just going to rotate mine just so it's easier to get at. You can see it right there, and I'm going to carefully put this in here without scratching up the little bullet. Just kind of slowly twist. You don't want to gouge the paint or anything. Pull it off and set it aside. You can see all the texture there from it getting melted. And to remove, we're just going to push in and then rotate counterclockwise. You'll notice there's two alignment tabs on the bulb. One is lower than the other one. Keep that in mind when you're putting the new kits in. We're gonna go ahead and remove the other side now. All right, so here's our new kit. As you see, it's red for the rear. They would be amber for the front. We're just gonna take one of them out. You can see, again, it utilizes the same style socket with offset tabs, so it's going to install the same way. We're just going to look in the housing down there, figure out which way this needs to go, and then push in and twist clockwise to install. Pretty sure that's the wrong way. And before we put the lenses on or anything, I'm just gonna put the other light in, just like this, and turn the bike on, make sure the lights work. All right, so as you can see, hopefully on camera, the light is working. I'm gonna try to hit the brake here and see if it gets brighter. Maybe I blew a taillight fuse, or brake light. The blinker works.
Can't have anything nice.
I know. You truly can't. Yeah. So everything works but brake. Maybe I have a bad brake switch. So apparently, my best luck in the world, somehow my brake lights quit working, and it's not these LEDs because I just put the old bulbs back in. Those weren't working either. I just quickly checked fuses. I didn't see a fuse for the brake lights. There was only one labeled lights. I pulled it, and the tail lights still worked. The only ones that quit working were the fronts. So I'm gonna have to do some digging. The brake lights don't work with the front or rear brake light levers. So I think I have a brake switch problem suddenly here, but I'm gonna continue with this for the sake of the install. I don't believe the problem to be the lights. As you can see, I do have the 4-ways working. So the turn signals and the tails are working fine. I believe it's my bike that has a problem with the brake lights. We're gonna go ahead and put these in now. I did get new lenses since the old ones were scorched. Smoked ones just like before. We're gonna go ahead and kind of just gently tuck these in here. You don't want them to get pinched or anything, so kind of maybe fold them over like that, and then it should just rest in there. And we'll put our lens on, which just clips into place. And I like to rotate it so that the little tab for the screwdriver faces down so I don't see it. All right, so there's the finished product. The left one is just the steady tail. The right one is obviously tail with the blinker. So that about does it. Again, I will post links for the lenses, the red LED tails, as well as the ambers for the front. And I will make a video on installing the ambers if I do decide to do those eventually. And I will probably make a video on this whole brake light issue too. So if you're having that problem, stay tuned. Hopefully we'll be able to figure that out quickly here and get that posted. If this video helped you out, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button for more videos like this. And make sure to check me out on Facebook at Tony the Truck Guy. Thanks for watching.